Hello, how are you? I'm driving and I'm thinking, as usual, about being programmed since we were born and what's going on in today's world, which altogether makes perfect sense. It's a nonsense, but makes a sense. Perfect sense. Conundrum. Okay. Many years ago, I went for an interview for a job, or rather a career, insurance company. Some big insurance company that was many years ago, I don't even remember it, which is not even important what. But I remember them asking me a question. What is your experience, Grace, doing this line of work? And I didn't lie. I was thinking that's the beginning, probably the first and the last question that they're gonna ask me. After this, they're gonna say thank you, but the truth is the truth. I said, absolutely none. Zero experience. And they started to, no, that they actually happy. And I said, probably they didn't understand the answer. So I said, I have no experience. You're the best candidate. And it was like plenty of them. And I asked, how is that possible? And I remember him saying, because you are not programmed to think certain way, to say certain things, okay, to do certain way that is against our policy, what we're doing. So then we would have to make an deprogram you, which good luck, and create new habits, new way of being, thinking, feeling. It's hard. It's hard to change old habits. And the same thing goes for everything today too. It's a new energy, requires new way of being, thinking, and we're still going to the 3D reality. So I was thinking about religion as I'm driving. And politics is the same thing, actually goes nicely hand in hand almost. But religion, when we were born, wherever we are, whatever country we're living in, either we're getting a baptism or something else. So without our consent, with our okay, we are signed up for some kind of a club that later we may say, no, I never signed up for it. Okay? And that's kind of, I feel today. My parents signed me up for a Catholic church. Except that we have too much hatred, too much nonsense, too many wars over religion. So when I grew up and I knew better, I said, I'm spiritual, I'm not religious. My religion, which, by the way, that's the religion of the future, is love. That's the only religion that I will accept. Can you fight with love? No. The darkness always will try to fight light, but once light goes to the darkness, that's the end of the truly dark, right? His light. And people fight over religion because my parents were a certain way, I have to be a certain way. It's programming. And if not, then I have a problem in my family, friends, my community. I have to be a black sheep. Now the same thing goes for the politics. Democrats, Republicans, green, yellow, and whatever. Listen, it's all nonsense. It's all nonsense. And now, especially now, people can see with all this election. Because it's all about fighting. And I can almost guarantee it's gonna get even uglier. It's gonna get really ugly. The closer to November, the less nice it's gonna be. This is very 3D. This is not where we heading. This cannot win. I've been saying a couple words about this in the past. We need a compromiser, a unifier, who is not to the core a Republican, who is not to the core a Democrat, who will not divide people, but who will make people come together, unify, and how about this? Love each other. Wow, that's really great. Are you high on something? Love each other? And politics? That's like oxymoron. But yes, I do believe that. With all my heart. That's what we need. And if we're not gonna get in this election, eventually that's exactly what's gonna be. Because nothing else will resonate with us. And that's the kind of future I want for me, for my son, and for all the future generations. Religion, politics, and everything else having in common only one thing. The most important thing that really counts in this and every other world. Love. I'm sending you lots of love, many kisses, hugs, and until we meet again.